Hello. Hello, people. Hello, people. Pam pam pam. Hello everyone, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to another stream. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How are you today? Boom, 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 boom. Well, we have a picture of the day. People doing something here, like an event in the tavern, huh? I see. Pam, pam, param, pam, param. So, yeah, so yesterday we did a good run at leveraging the visual equip on NPC, but we just did a few, right? We just did a few. We just did a few. So we definitely need to continue that. I think I will continue for a bit more. Also, I would like to add more voiceovers and such, but yeah, let's continue with that a bit. I mean, doesn't mean we have to do the whole day on it, but I think it was good. By the way, today I did a bit of advertisement of the new release, and I hope it will bring some interest here and there. I mean, obviously we remain a very small audience project, but you know, you never know. Telling people about our project is always useful. So, okay, so yesterday we were at, let me see, the last one that we did was Meorer, yeah, the guy out in the wild, right? And we updated him. Let me see if there are other people that we have to do. Actually, we have a lot of Anki in this game. So I did that. I did also Warham. Warham, I don't remember if Warham we decided to leave him as it is, or let me see. Or if I added the pouches. Yes, we added we added the pouches, and I guess at the back. I left the diamond crystal. Yeah, so this is where we left. No, I think he should not have a diamond crystal on his back. So we can remove that. He should have 2 pouches. Yeah, he has 2 pouches. The diamond crystal, actually I removed it, but I didn't reload the NPC. Boom, so now it's gone. Okay, nice. So this one is done. Let me see. Well, we have the 2 guards, like Jefekra and Rabartus, but I think they already have enough on them. They have weapons and shields and helmet. I don't know. We can add another something there, but And by the way, it just decided to go away, so... I don't know if I want to add anything else. I don't know. Those two guys looks very similar, by the way. Ah, he's speaking about a small pouch. Ah! Okay, so we can give him a pouch then. I think Jefekra will leave it as it is. Rabartus, let's give him a pouch. Why not? Why not? Just a normal pouch. Yup. Bags and purses. Leather pouch. Yup. Leather pouch. And we add it to the right hip. The right hip. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Boom. There it is. Here is the pouch. Here is the pouch. This visual equipment is very fun. I'm really happy that I did it. I think, you know what, another thing that we will do will be the decals. So basically, you will be able to put a logo of your guild. The problem is where, right? If it should be like on the helm, on the shield. I think we need to find. I think on the shield will be the easiest. But yeah, I think we will do that. One problem of these two guys that looks nearly identical, but fine. It's okay. Okay, we have Crestal. I think Crestal should also have pouches everywhere, no? We have Crestal. I think definitely Crestal needs to have a pouch. I mean, that's for sure. He's also collecting the token, so he may even have the 2 pouches, right? Yeah, I think I will add it. Well, I think it would be very nice to have kind of a whip, but we don't have it. Or a whip, or something for the Pterosaur to keep him at bay. But I don't have that. I don't have that. But I think he can have a small weapon, no? I think I will go with the left. No, with the right hip. What weapon can we give this guy? I think it should be a small weapon. Like a short sword or a falchion. Maybe a falchion. Is a falchion too big? Nah, I don't think so. Oh, by the way, we have the double knife. Which is... Let me see how that looks. I completely forgot about it. But yeah, we have the double knife on the... for the Enki. I put them on the same side. Shit. It's not very visible because this guy is a bit in darkness. But I think the double knife is super cool. Yeah. Actually, I didn't think about it, but we should give this to multiple NPC. That is really the definitive Enkidukai weapon, right? I didn't think about it. Ah, we have to redo them all. No, I mean, but yeah, that weapon is very nice. It's basically a double knife. It's a double knife. I can show it to you better here. but it's a specific Enki weapon. I don't know why it's under Shore Swords, but no, it's not under Shore Sword. It's under Falcon. It's under, yeah, it's this thing. I think it's super nice. I would like to have one myself and put it on the shelf. I think we should also do maybe different variations of this one, right? Maybe like a golden one or a platinum one or something that is more. At the moment we only have one weapon, but I think we can definitely. Yeah. Okay, anyway, he will have that. He will have that. And the pouch on the other side. Yeah, and the pouch on the other side. I don't know if I want anything else on this guy. I think at the back. At the back. What can he use for or we put the typical X, but I think we put it on too many people. Do you have any ideas, guys, of what he can have on his back that actually makes sense with this character, which is basically the guy that allows you to travel flying on that kind of pterosaur thingy on the back? I think like a belt or a collar or anything that is, or a anything that may be required for the animal would be nice, but it's okay. I don't have to go, super crazy with this visual kip. I think if we add a few is already good. Okay, so we added that. Let's move on. Because we have anyway hundreds of them, So even if I think that the Yankee male are a fairly large population, maybe the largest population that we have on the server actually. Okay, this guy is very, very basic, right? I'm a simple citizen, nothing more. Just standing here minding my own business. Nothing to see really. I'm not very interesting. He's trying to divert your attention, eh? So there is definitely something fishy about this guy. I mean, for sure. Considering how he's trying to, disclose himself as a normal person. In fact, if I look at his quest, right? Do we want to give him the special weapon or not? I think I will give him the special weapon. Yes, I will. I think we will give him the... can we put it on the back? I don't know if on the back is actually going to work, but let's see. I completely forgot that we have that weapon. Like right short. I think it's a bit short though. It may be a bit short. Oh, it was in another place. Yeah, no, it doesn't look. I mean, I can put it on the back because like this, I think it looks a bit stupid. Yeah, let me try to put it on the back. Because it's too short, right? On the back it looks like out of place. No, let's put it on the side. Let's put it on the side. Let's put it on the left hip. Okay. Do we want to give him anything else? The problem is that we don't have enough options for the back, right? We don't have enough options for the back. Like if we had like a small backpack, but not the full backpack, right? But just a small one. I think it's okay. We don't have, so there's not much I can do. Okay, we gave him this small weapon, right? You can see here. I mean, it's kind of dark actually, but right, it's there. You may notice it or not. Okay, Rabartus we did. Noxdar. I don't remember this guy. Who is Noxdar? Huh? Noxdar. I don't know. Where are we here? At the back of the... Huh? I'm starting to become an engineer. I have quite a past. I was a cop. I managed to sneak through the bronze door in Meros for a few years until I was mildly killed by an Bernard. It's how I lost my fang. This guy I don't remember. Let me see his quest. Yeah, he has a few quests, but nothing insane. I don't know. This guy is a bit of a unknown guy, really. I don't know if I want to. By the way, he has the same last name of Iran. Is his child or something? Yeah, is his child. Iran is his father. He wants to do engineering. Do we have any engineering tool that we can give him on the side or on the back? Mainly on the side. Any engineering tools? Unfortunately, we are kind of low on tools, I have to say. Kind of low on tools. I mean, obviously we have the big tools like the anvil and the right, but small tools like this. Actually, this one is wrongly rotated. So if I put it on him, it will. And also, we should improve it a bit. I think is absolutely. Cutters. 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 Is it possible that we have only this tool? And it looks so bad. Cutters. We can change it. We can upgrade it. Why not? But I need to understand cutters. Why there is no tools? Because there's tools forge. Okay. forgot to change my scene and the music. Yeah, so the first thing that we can do, we can make them more round, right? I think why? Oh, okay, press something else. We can make them more round. It is the first thing that we can do. What the fuck? Why did that? Huh? No mistakes were made. Seriously. He did it wrong. So he didn't, I mean, here he cut the middle, but here he didn't cut the middle. Why? No, actually. Oh. Wait. No, it did. Am I going crazy? I have to select it manually. Alt doesn't do it. Alt doesn't do it, my boys. So if we scale on the Z, what happens? Wait. What? What? Scale on the Z. Come on. It doesn't do it. Because it's 2 pieces. No. I had to do 1 piece at a time. No. Yes, exactly. Okay, my mistake. My mistake. My mistake. The problem is... I cannot take that. That is all fucked up. Meaning that there are some parts that I have to scale separately. It is better, I don't know. Seems to be the same. I mean, in theory, it should be slightly more round now, right? Right? I don't know how much though. I think it will look very similar anyway. Even if we did a bit of an upgrade, I think it will look nearly identical. Ay, 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 ay. I think here we have to go normal. If we want to do it right. No? We cannot go normal? Normal. Why the normal is not the normal? It's never the normal. Huh? It's a bit weird. Okay, we will do it individually. I don't know why. I don't know why the Z. Huh? Why I cannot do it? Why I cannot scale it on the... Fuck. Why I cannot scale it on the normal of this face, huh? Because I'm scaling an edge instead of scaling a face. So if I do with the face, it will actually work, probably. No. Yes. Well, it's never parallel though. Well, maybe it is. Fuck it. So what does it mean? I have to do it manually? No. Doing it manually is a mess. No, manually no, please. I have to do it manually. I mean, if there is no other way, we do it manually. I mean, it's annoying, but fine. We'll do it manually. Now the problem is... I mean, I can scale view. If I scale view, but... If I scale view on the non-Z... It should do it, huh? Yeah, it's doing it. It's doing it. I'm just trying to make these things a bit more round, boys. But yeah, it's actually doing... Yeah, if I do it this way, it kind of works. It's not the best, but it kind of works. I don't understand exactly how it does that. I don't know. There are some mysteries in this, but fine. But it seems to work fine, actually. It seems to do what I want it to do, so it's fine. Okay, so we made this whole thing slightly more round. Now, does round equal good? Well, depends. Not always. The only place where it's not round is this, but I would say that it's fine. I mean, we could in theory bevel this. I don't know if I want to do it. We could in theory bevel it like that, right? But this will make a lot of things go crazy. The UV for sure, which by the way is not even present. We don't even have we don't even have the texture here. Wow. We don't even have the texture. Why? I mean, I think just a bit of space would be reasonable, right? But if I bevel it, it will immediately... Well, maybe I can do that. You may say, who is gonna ever see it? Well, I am. You may say, why are you doing this? Well, because I can. Exactly. Now, it is much better than before? Probably not. It is a bit better than before? Yeah. Think so. Is it insanely better than before? No. Okay. I think it will do for now. Anyway, I did this just because... So the problem of these cutters is that they are not rotated the proper way. So if you want to put it on a character, right? Or if you want the character to actually hold the cutters, considering that they are rotated wrong, right? The character will not hold it properly. So... yeah, so if I put it in my hand, right, you see that... Well, you don't see because everything is dark in this freaking game, but... Now it should become day, hopefully. Well, he tried, but then... Yeah, but you see, yeah, now it's becoming day. You see that the cutter is rotated wrong, right? So it's like if he's lying on a table, and that's not a good idea. Hello, Fannar. Hey, I'm good. How are you? Now, the problem is always where this thing should be facing, but I think we said that it should be facing the Y. I think it should be facing the Y, but I'm not 100% positive on that. Like the backpack is facing the X. The backpack is facing the X, huh? Yeah, they're all facing the X. Can I get a weapon? Ah. So the flat side should be on the X, but the blade should be on the Y. Yeah. So what I did here is correct, right? Or no? No, it's the opposite. It's the opposite, my boys. Should be like this, huh? Yeah. Should be like this. Okay, we're gonna resave this and export it and see what happens. Now, unfortunately, this one is a client-side change, so next release. But we can put it in. I'm doing good. I started playing a new game called Tibia. It's fine to gameplay it, or is a 2D game? I think I remember that one. I think I remember it. Yeah, I think I remember it. He's still alive? Wow. That's insane. I remember that. He's still alive? I think he was wow, it was released in 97. Holy shit. So they beat us. They beat us in terms of release date. Fuck yeah. Yeah, but it's 2D though. Well, they beat us, I don't know, because the first Plane Shift 2D was when? Oh fuck, it's not linked. No, it's not linked. They beat us, I don't know. I mean, but obviously they made a game. We made just a prototype at that time. So it was 92 and 94 and 96. 96! So it was 1 year before them. 1 year before them, yay! Yeah, but obviously they made a game. We made just a kind of a prototype, so it was not really a game. I mean, it was kind of playable, but very, very limited. Extremely limited. Extremely limited. Okay, so these are our cutters today. And these are our new cutters. But it's cool that he's still alive. Nice. Boom. I mean, they're just a bit more round, but pretty much the idea is the same. They're just slightly more round, okay? Now, do we have a chance to improve the texture as well, or I mean, is the texture like 1997 S256? Wow, I don't care really. Do we care? I mean, we can do a 512. The problem is that it's taking time, right? But we don't have enough tools, that's for sure. We don't have enough tools. I'm mostly playing Tibia to earn some cryptocurrency, plus exploring something new is fun. So you get crypto by playing? Why do they do that? Do you get some advertisement, or how do they get the money out of it? Or they just do it for fun? Okay, we improved these cutters. Now, the cutters are unfortunately rotated wrong in the current release. So we may decide to put them anyway on this guy, even if they are rotated wrong, so that when they will be correct at the next update, they will be right. But they will look very weird, right? They will be like horizontal. I can try, but they would look very weird, while they would look okay with the update. Did they upgrade a bit the graphics in the latest releases, or not? I think we can put this item on him and then forget about it. It will be wrong until. Wait, I lost my selection. No. Okay, where are you? Items. So there was tools smith, right? Toolsmith, cutters. I can put it on the right hip, but I think it will look pretty bad. I will try. It will look like something is sticking out of his body. Yeah, exactly. But it will be correct when we do the update. Is it super bad? Well, yeah, that's kind of bad, yeah. If I do this, it is any better? No, it's worst. Yeah. I think I will leave it like that, and when we update the game, it will be correct, because I cannot fix this rotation now. You see, this thing should be rotated vertically, right? But it's not possible for me to do it. But fine. So this guy, we will leave it as it is. Okay. Do we want to give him a bit of I mean, like jewelry on his face or not? I don't know. We want to give him gloves at least, or not even? I don't know. It looks pretty basic, right? So I wanted to add something, but I don't know what we can add. Fine. I will just move on. I will just move on, my boys. They did upgrade some of the graphics over the years. Yes, you can earn cryptocurrency by trading in-game gold for Tibia coins, which players sell you on an action. Okay, when a player collects enough Tibia coin, they can cash it out in a crypto wallet. Plus one can get also enough Tibia coins to fund themselves to a premium account. I see. So you can basically, but you rely on other people buying your stuff, basically, right? So it's not the game that is giving you crypto, is other people buying your coins somehow. I see. Oh, that is the brother of Girosh. Incredible. There's the brother of Girosh. He actually has some quests related to deliveries and such. We can give him a pouch, we can give him maybe a small jewelry thingy. Let's give him a small jewelry thingy. Circle silver. He has it now. It's not very visible, but he has it. I will give him a green pouch, just because. It's there, look at that. Hidden but there. Maybe a normal pouch, a normal purse on the other side. We can. The thing I don't understand though is if the purses are looking at the same direction of the... Huh? Okay, he has a purse as well. I don't understand the... If the purse is looking in the same direction of the backpack, why is not working? Probably because the backpack is designed to be only at the back. And so he has a so if I put the backpack on the side, which probably makes no sense, but if I... Let me try. No, because before changing... Before changing all the rotations, I think I should just be sure that I'm not making a mess, right? Okay, so this is flipped the wrong way, right? But if I do... Yeah, but you see that it's actually correct. Because if now I flip it, it looks... the outside is the outside, right? The outside is correct. So why the purses are looking upside down? I don't understand. Does it work left or right correctly or not? Left hip, right hip. It works on one side only. Fuck. So this means that the left hip is not rotated 180. Ay. So we have a code bug. We have a code bug. Yeah, but then... Sorry, yeah. But then it means that if I swap this purse on the left... I think we have a code bug, yeah. If I swap this purse on the right, then it will be okay. And no. I don't understand this. How it is possible? Why the backpack works and the purse doesn't? Why the purse is always facing the wrong way? I don't understand. There is something that fails me. I don't get it. I mean, it's different on NPC. What? You see that I have it correct. On my right hip, this guy is correct. On his right hip is wrong. But the skeleton is the same, right? This character skeleton and this character skeleton are exactly the same skeleton. Is it because there is already something on the left? I can remove it, but I don't think so. There is something going on. You see that the pouch does not have the strap, right? Does not have the strap here. This is his right hip, right? And this is my right hip, right? And you see that I have the strap. So I don't understand how it's possible that it's correct on me, but it's not correct on him. Does it make the difference the way you are rotated when you equip it? I really hope not. No, it's impossible. No, you see, it's always correct on me. It's always correct on me. Depends on the character. It's impossible it depends on the character because all the skeletons are the same. The socket is on the skeleton. Ah, wait. Ah, mistakes were made. Ah, fuck. Ah, mistakes were made. I know where is the problem. Ah, shit. Ah, I know where is the... Yeah, depends on the character. Yes. Is in our visual equip translation table. Yeah. So I did it correctly for some. Because here we have a rotation. Here we have a rotation, guys. Here we have a rotation. So, yeah, for sure. So if I take the Enki male, let me see. That is the right side. So, but it is wrong on the left and on the right. Yeah. Is the mapping table? Is this mapping table? Is 100% this mapping table? Yeah, you know what is the problem? Is that I tested this with the swords, right? With the weapons. And I think that was a very bad idea. I should have tested it with the purses or with the backpack, or anyway with something that is one-sided, because the sword has the same side, left and right, is basically symmetrical. While a purse or a backpack is not, and I think that was my mistake, right? That was my mistake. So I did it wrong. I did it wrong, and some I just got correct by pure chance, and others I didn't. So, yep. I mean, we can modify them all. It's a bit of a freaking annoying job, but yeah, I will have to fix them all. That's for sure. Maybe not now, but I will have to fix them all. The way to see it is that if I put a purse here, right, it will actually look wrong. So the problem is that I cannot change it now because that is not in the database. It's actually in the client. But if I go right hip, left hip, right? Right hip, left hip. By the way, these two have the same basic orientation, but it's fine. So they are not by default rotated, right? They are not. But if I put my purse 02 here and then I use the same translation, so Enki mail right hip, right? Well, I also have to use this. But this is not considering the flip. It is not considering the flip. Because actually, so maybe it's the flip. But if I take the coordinates of the CRAN, if I take the coordinates of the CRAN, yeah, it's a bit more to this. Well, the coordinates is not a problem, it's more the rotation actually. Yeah, is the opposite. Is the opposite. I think the problem is that the flip is actually not flipping along the whatever axis is this, along the z-axis. Is not flipping along the z-axis. No, I mean the x, right? Is not flipping along the x. Because the flip should just rotate along the x. While at the moment, the flip is doing it on the y. So it's rotating and it's changing its facing, right? It's changing its facing. While in theory it should rotate on the x. I mean, we can check that. It's a bit, here I'm in a completely different project. Yeah, here we are in the launcher. But we will have to fix this because I think it's a big issue. I mean, with non-symmetrical items, we find ourselves in the position where it's just not correct, and I think the flip is wrong. Because if I have the purse correct here, right, but then I flip it, right? You should not do that. You should stay with the same facing outside and flip, right? So there is definitely a flipping problem. There is definitely a flipping problem. By the way, this thing is server side. So in theory, we could release a fix without releasing a client update, because this is actually server side. Yeah, exactly. Is using the y-axis instead of using the x-axis. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. But it's kind of weird that on the back, wait a second, because on the back then it should do the same, no? On the back. So if I, wait, if I clear all a second, right? And I put this guy on the back, what happens? Okay. If now I flip it, yes, it's wrong on the back as well. It's wrong on the back as well. Yeah, it's the code, is the flip thingy. Okay. Well, we can fix it without releasing a new client, because actually that is server side. That is server side. Yep. So I think we can do it. Now, I don't know if I want to release it now, but I think we can do it. We can do the fix at least. We can do the fix. The fix will be... Yeah, you see this rotate pulses 180 degree. Reality is not correct. It's not that the pulses need to be rotated. It's that the flip code needs to be rotated. Now, I don't know if it will work exactly the same on the other side, on the left side, right? Is the axis the same? Yeah, the axis should be the same. The axis should be the same. I don't know exactly what happens on the back though, but... I think on the back he may do something weird, but we can specialize by location, right? We can specialize by location. We can do different rotation based on the location. It's not a problem, because if this thing is on the back, wouldn't that work differently? Anyway, we can try. We can have. We can try. This is kind of a good fix. If it's working, I think we can release it. Let's see. So what we are saying. I think it will work differently for weapons though. Let me think about it 1 second. So if I take a sword, right? Because originally I did it for sword and then we applied it also to other containers. But if I have a sword and I flip it on the X, or if I flip it on the Y, yeah, it works also for the sword. It's the same. It's the same concept, but it breaks, the Y breaks the symmetry, while the X doesn't. So I think we should really do it on the X. And it's not flipping front to back, right? It's flipping vertically. I mean, in theory, we could allow both rotations, but I think the other rotation is useless, right? Because if something has an external side, why you would like to put it inside, right? I think it makes no sense. So now the only problem is to know, is it this? Should be, right? It should be this. So in theory, if I just recompile that, so this small change is gonna do it. I don't know. Someone was saying, oh yes, you should have, you need to have a technician that is managing your stream, right? That would have been so nice, but that would have been so nice. To have someone else managing my stream. Is there a Trump 50 days countdown or not? Trump 50 days countdown. So can I have a countdown? When is the countdown actually finishing? He did it 5 days ago already. Oh wow, so we're already 5 days down. So what is the deadline? $50 days ago. I mean 5 days ago. 3, 4, 5. So the 15. No, I think he did it on the 14. I think he did it on the 14. So it will be like the first days of September. Now here we are on my development machine, right? You can see it by the spam of printouts on the left, yeah. We're gonna test the same, but now we have the inverted X and Y, so we will see what happens. Okay, so it seems that it does not have an effect. Wait, no, because this is now not flipped, right? So if I flip it, very good. Okay, yeah, this is exactly the flip we want to have. Okay, so if I take a pulse, wait, if I take a pulse, now may still be wrong on some races. Right it. But then the pulse is really wrong then. Then the pulse is not facing the same direction of the backpack, for sure. Interesting. We may have multiple problems. We may have multiple problems. Here it seems that we have a problem with the actual rotation for the crane. Let me try with a weapon a second. Yeah, but with this word, you will never understand, right? This was my original mistake. I did it with this word because I was not thinking to inside outside, and that's the result, right? The result is that with this word you cannot see it. Yeah, with this word it just looks okay, but actually, for the crane, it is wrong. Now, we need to understand if it's wrong on the left or on the right, right? But one of the two is wrong. Because one of the two doesn't get the pulse properly rotated. But I think what I did now is good. The flip on the X instead of the flip on the Y. So I think this one we can actually release it. Maybe not now, not today, right? But if we maybe collect few more, fixes server side, we can do it. We can release it. Yep, we should. We should, my boy. So this in theory is correct. This in theory is fixed, right? The problem is that there are a number of sockets, well, of rotational positions that are not correct. So check pulse on all races. And some of the races will be wrong. Yeah. Like the crane seems to be wrong. Crane seems to be wrong on one side, but at least it's correct on the other side, so we can put it. Okay, that's a good discovery. That's a good discovery, my boys. That's a good discovery. That's a good discovery. Yeah, it's a bit annoying that this title goes beyond the sides of the window. But fine. Okay, so the code change I think is good. Do I have to test it with anything else? Because actually I was not allowing the flip on the shields, but I was not allowing it because it was actually rotating it inside out. But now that we have it proper, in theory it's possible. Right? But it's fine. I think... I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, this was a good fix. Good fix. Good fix. Good fix. We can release it next days. Can release it next day. So now the question is, which one is correct? Well, the one that is correct is the one that looks the same of the back. Yeah, I think so. I think so. But anyway, I will do that. I will do that another day. But I think it's good. So this wall, I mean, we discovered this wall thing because, yeah, you see that the flip, on the backpack is actually flipping it this way instead of this way, right? And so you basically cannot use the flip on the backpack at the moment, but you will be able to use it if we put the fix. And yeah, this guy, for whatever reason, is the right side correct. But I don't even think it's, well, I don't know. No, it's not correct. It's inverted like mine. I will have to retest them all. Wow, that's a lot. Because it's all these rotations. Is 91. Holy shit. Well, some are identical, right? The majority are identical. You see this 81, 81, 81, 81, 81, 81, 81, 81. So many are exactly identical, so we can group them by rotation. So if I add a filter and then I see only the ones right, they are way less, right? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're about 12, right? About 12 different ones. They are based on the array. So, and there is left and right, right? So it's 6 and 6. So it's 6. So it's not that dramatic, right? It's not that dramatic. I don't even know exactly why we have 6. Because for the 2 shoulders. Yeah, because it's just taking the, yeah, we can ignore the shoulders actually. Even if on the shoulder, do we have the same problem? On the shoulder, do we have the same problem? I didn't think about it, huh? Yes, we have the same problem, so it will work the same. Okay, that's good. So our fix is already fixing also this wrong rotation. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Nice. Okay, fantastic. Let's move on. So we gave this guy a pouch and what? And the velvet thingy. Velvet left. Okay, I think it's enough. I think it's enough. We have one last NPC. One last NPC of the Enkidukai male. Which is this guy. This guy's a shady one, huh? This guy. I think we can give him a purse as well. Maybe a large purse. But yeah, we need more items. Here it is. We need more items, definitely. Okay. We completed the NPC Enki male. Do we want to do the Enki female? I think it would be 1,000,000 as well. Let me see how many we have. No, it's less. I think we have more Enki male than any other race. But let's see. I remember we also have the we also have a new skin, you know, I think we have an Enki skin. No. Enki skin. Yeah, we have NPC 1 and NPC 2. NPC 1 and NPC 2. Is anyone using NPC 1 and NPC 2? Do we have it only on the male, or do we also have it on the female? Good question. We have NPC 1 on the Enki male. We have NPC 1 and 2 on the Enki female. Now the question is anyone using that? How do I know? How do I know? The only way is to check in production database the specific trait. This one. NPC 1. So I need to know if anyone has 256. I need to know if anyone has 256 as wait, 256 is the now wait, race 1. Yeah. Race 1 is Enki male. Yeah. So Enki male 254. No, what did we say? I lost it already. 256. 256. This is NPC 1. And then Enki female. Enki female. We have. There it is. Race ID 12. Yep. Race ID 12. We have 500 and 505. 505 and PC1 and 511 in PC2. So we need to check if anyone in the database under character traits is using those traits, right? So where trait ID equal 256. Yep. There are actually a number of people that are using it. Can we get their names? But I think they are all NPC, hopefully, right? I don't think these are players. I mean, it should not be player. Well, it can be a game master thing. Let me do select. What? Name. No. Name. Okay. You type name, he wants to change it for whatever reason. Name. Can I just have name without? No, I cannot. Okay, fine. Name. From character C traits T where C dot. No. Traits, no. Character traits. Character traits, exactly. Where C dot ID equal to T dot character ID and T dot ID equal to 256. Right? And here we want to extract what? We want to extract the character name. Yeah. So there are some game master using this trait. It's a bit weird though. Like Wadjet is not even the right race. Huh? Yeah, they may have the wrong trait. They may have the wrong trait. They left there since ever and they don't even know. Like Wadjet, for example. Yeah, Wadjet is all wrong traits. Has all wrong traits. Because he switched his race. Okay. But basically there are no NPC. So Kedizera doesn't exist. Tazen is a GM. Taz is another GM. Probably the same. Pathlate, I don't know who is it. Iridia is for sure a GM. Relarer is just a test. And probably. And Wedge is GM. So no one is actually using that. Now the problem is that they may have their own race. Right? The point is that they may have The wrong race. Okay, let me try like this. These two are actually in Kirukai male, right? But this one, for example, is in Kirukai female and has the wrong trait. And this one is an alien, has the wrong trait. This one is the wrong trait. This one is the wrong trait. So, hello, Devro. Hey, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, hello. Hi. Hey. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. What's good? Hello, Woogie Face. I'm working a bit on the visual, what we call visual items. So basically in the last release, sorry, I'm too big to exit from this place, it seems. So in the last release, I have added the ability to put items visually on your character, like this backpack, for example, right? So it doesn't mean that you really keep it in one of the slots. It just means that you want to visually show it, right? So for example, you may want to show a rock pick, this rock pick, right, on the left hip, right? Yeah, and here it is. Now this one is a bit too high, but anyway, maybe it's better if we flip it. If we don't flip it, okay, like that. Yeah. So you may basically show visual items, including weapon. I mean, basically anything, right? So I can put this on my right shoulder, for example, right? Boom, and now there is an X. Now it's not very visible because there is the thing in between. But if I flip it, maybe it's a bit more visible. Let me see. Slightly, okay, easy, right? If I remove the backpack, obviously that would be way more visible. And so on, right? So you basically have the ability to equip stuff on your character just visually. Which I think is I think it's cool. I was talking about your update and then people were like, let's raid there. Yeah, exactly. Good idea. Like transmog? Maybe. It doesn't really give you any... I mean, it's not really giving you any benefit per se, right? It's just a pure roleplay thing, right? And you can put whatever you want, right? In any position. Well, not exactly any position, but I have 5 positions, right? So I have left hip, left shoulder, right shoulder, and the back. The back is basically the middle. So if we change like this X to be the middle, like the back, right? It becomes like this, right? Now, this one is a bit too in. So probably it's better if we don't flip it. Yeah, like that, right? You can also put shields and things like that. Basically anything, really anything. And so I discovered that there are a few code bugs on the flip, because actually I tested with weapons. I didn't really test with non-symmetrical objects. And the result was that there was a bit of a mess there, but we fixed it. So I'm going through that, and at the same time I want to equip more of these items on our NPC, right? So that they look nicer, they look more customized, because we don't have a lot of character customization options in our game, but this visual equip is making them look a bit more unique, right? And at the moment I was going through this list of, because we have 2 skins that actually are different well, 3 skins that actually are different and they are NPC only. And we never actually use them in game, which is weird, but that's what it is. And so I was thinking, see you there, bro. Hey, thank you for the raid. And so I was thinking, to apply to some of them, right? Now, they cannot really be guards. I mean, it needs to be normal people, right? It needs to be normal people. But like, for example, the guy that we just saw, yeah, let's put it on him. Wait, let me try. The guy that was saying, oh, I'm not really anyone, right? Don't worry. I'm not anyone important, right? Noxdar. Was it Noxdar? No, Noxdar is the one that... Was it Pauril? Yeah, it was this guy. What's this guy? So let me see if we change the skin on this guy. Let me see what happens, because actually this skin I never tested it. So I don't even know if it works now that I think about it. So if I add NPC 1. Okay, let's see what happens. It may not work, but... Oops. Oh, wow. Okay, we cannot use him. We cannot use it on this guy. But... is actually an interesting one. So it seems more, it seems like a fighter type. Isn't this the same as the one that we use on Tacek and his friend? So no, we cannot use it on him. We cannot use it on him. Let me just take a screenshot 1 second. It seems to be a bit similar to the one that we have. The face is different though. It has like yellow eyes because yeah, it's kind of a full skin, right? So it's all. It should be all different. No, actually no. So it's really a bit unique, right? It's really a bit unique. I'm thinking if we can use it in the future on someone else, on some new characters, or and I think we can also mix that skin with leather armor or chain armor or other armor. Yes, we can. So for example, well, the gloves are different. Maybe we can use it in some generated event. So that it's really kind of a different guy instead of using it on one single NPC. Maybe for a new NPC. And we actually have 2 female ones. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think we should use it for some random event NPC, probably. Probably. Okay. Okay, let's go back to what we were doing. By the way, guys, that you just joined, if you have any questions on what I'm doing, on what is the game, or on anything, please let me know. Right? I think it would be nice to speak with you. I think the books may be all wrong, right? If we put the books, I think we need a sacred symbol or something. We can have the glyph pouch at least. Yeah, let's have at least the glyph pouch. It's not much, but I think we need some equipable books though. On the left. Yeah. I don't know if you want to. So now she has the pouch on the there. I mean, she's a kind of a priest, so I don't know what kind of item I can really put on the back, right? That actually makes sense. I don't think there is much. I mean, it could have a kind of an healing potion maybe on one of the 2 sides. On this side. So we said what? We said, for example, this one. 92, 98. You cannot go by ID. Fuck. You cannot go by ID. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, because we just reloaded a few. Major potion of Cran Vigor. Major potion of Cran Vigor. Major potion of Cran Vigor. Okay. Right hip. Okay. It's a bit big, but it is kind of big as a container. And it's a bit squared actually, but we can improve that one day. We can make him a bit smoother, right? But I think it's okay. She can have a potion there. I mean, it's a bit big actually, right? Or we put it at the back, but I don't know, at the back I think it will look weird. Wait, not flipped, maybe. Looks a bit weird. Yeah, it looks a bit weird. Maybe not. No, I think it was better on the side. It's still a bit too big, maybe, but yeah, on the side is okay. Let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. So okay, we added the pouch, we added that. Do you want to have like a jewel or something? We can add a jewel. Maybe the snake. Ah, they are different for the female. Ah, I didn't remember that. Let me see. Chain earring. For the female, we had different. Yes. We had different jewelry. You see this one that goes from here to here? It's actually different. Hello, Hula. Hello, the children. Okay. I don't know, I'm going through this exercise of improving a bit the visual look of our NPC, right? And the problem is that I don't have enough items. I mean, I'm realizing that I don't have enough items. I mean, I'm basically reusing always the same ones, but fine. Better than nothing. She has some flowers. We can actually put a flower also on his side, but I don't know how that will work. But we can definitely. She's a shop merchant, huh? She's selling a gift purple box. What kind of flower we can put? Plants. No. No plants. Herbal ingredients. Like the blue orchid. But the blue orchid, wait. The blue orchid. It's not under plants. Where is it? It's under food ingredients. No. It's under raw materials. No. We have too many categories now. I'm lost. Fuck. Okay, 1 second. Let me search this blue orchid. I don't understand where is it. Blue orchid. Is under plants parts. GG. Plants parts. Why is under plants parts? I have no idea. Blue orchid. Right tip. Okay, right tip. visual. Let me see what happens. Boop. Doesn't look particularly correct. It looks a bit weird, actually. I can try without the flip. Pretty much the same. I don't know. And by the way, it's not even visible, so. No, I think it's fine. We will live without. We will definitely live without. Just give him a purse, maybe. Just the standard leather pouch on the right hip. Okay. No, I don't have anything special on this one. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Chile. Yeah, if I have to do it for all the NPCs, it's gonna take me days, but maybe I will do a round and then we will do another round in a few weeks from now, you know, and at the end we will have them all. I don't know. But yeah. So lieutenant. There are so many lieutenants in this city. Do we want to give her additional, maybe a shield at the back? We can give her a shield at the back. The problem with shields is that they are fairly big, and so they look a bit overdone, right? Mainly I think on a character like this, which is fairly small, but we can try. Yeah. Hey, it's big, it's big, it's big, it's big, it's big. It's big. It's kind of big. I mean, I can leave it, but I mean, it gives a bit of a character, yes, but I think it looks very large. We have the other one that we used already, right? The one that are smaller. What was it? The Valiant Shield. The Banded Shield. Yeah. Yeah, this one is more reasonable. I think none of you will see her from the back like this, but because people are just standing on the front. But if she moves, or anyway, if you go to the back, yeah, I think this one is more proper. I think the smaller shields are more proper on these characters, yes. Maybe we give him a small purse on the left. Not a pouch, really a purse. The small one on the left hip. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so she has a bit more. She has a few more items. It looks slightly more real, right? With this, looks slightly more real. Okay. Done. Next. Cheered. Or Keyred. You say Cheered or Keyred? She's the alchemist in town. We can give her some bottles on the side. I think that the small potions, right? The small potions I think are good here. Let me see. If we take the simple ones, yeah, like the, well, we have unfortunately this one are still the one low resolution, but we updated them so they will be better. Lesser cure disease, lesser potion of healing, lesser potion of mana. Lesser potion of healing, lesser potion of mana. Let me see. We improved the bottle, we improved the texture, but it's not in game yet. Lesser potion of mana. Lesser potion of mana. Lesser potion of healing. The only problem is that if she's selling it, wait a second. She's not selling it. Okay, nice. No, because if I add an item to her inventory and she's selling that category, then is also selling the item, right? And this may mess up a few things. It looks a bit like maybe 2 is too many. Maybe we will have only 1 on one side. Yeah, we'll have only 1. Yeah, 1 is better. She already has this one in his hand, so. Do you want to give him to give her any visual thingies? Maybe a ring or something? Yes, let's do it. Let me see. We have chain, claw, triple earring, and stack. What is stack? Stack. Let me try stack. I don't even remember them. I made them myself, but I don't remember them. Don't remember them at all. Stack. What is stack? It's that. Yeah, but it's completely invisible. Is at the back, and so it's basically invisible. You can see it only if you go at the back of the character, which basically never happen. Let's try to have something more visible if possible. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not visible at all. We have the claw. I think the claw is like something coming out of the ear, like a spike. This one is kind of nice. It's very small, but it's nice. Yeah, let's keep this one. Let's keep this one. Do you see it when you speak or no? Yeah, I see it a bit. You see it a bit. There is this door just in the front, but okay. Fine. Okay, this one is done. Then we have this other one. Aeronade. Here it is. Maybe some papers. Maybe some papers. She's also the mailman, so. What did we use? The Ojaveda map? I think we used the Ojaveda map. So let's add the Ojaveda map. Oh, it's already there because she's selling it. Yeah, she's selling it. So we can visually keep it as well. On the right side. Okay. Yes. And on the left, maybe we put a small pouch. Bags. On the left hip. Yeah. Okay. On the back, we have the same problem of the other guy, right? On the back, I don't know. We can put a... No, I don't think we can put anything. I think it's good like this. Let's leave it like this. Okay, that's good. Done. Next, Evelyn. Oh wow, Evelyn. Evelyn is a relevant character. Evelyn is a relevant character. But she's already full of stuff, so probably not. Why she's looking this way? I think it's enough, right? I mean, we could put actually this thing on her back now, instead of in the hand. Maybe. Let me see how it looks if we put it on the right shoulder, it will look here. If we put this on the right shoulder, let me see. Right shoulder. Right shoulder. In theory, I can put it on both. Like now. I think it probably looks better in the hand, actually. Yeah, it does. So we'll not do it. No, I think we can leave her like she is, right? I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think it would be cool to have kind of a glyph, but I don't know. I think it's okay. Gilata. Or Gilata. How do you say Gilata? Gilata. You would say like Gilata in English, no? I have no idea. She looks like someone that may use a jewelry. Vendor of fine pottery, created by my own hands. Can we give her a small jug on the back, or would be too much? Or a small jug on the side. I think but the jug needs to be super small, otherwise it will look weird. Let me try containers or bottle and vases. No, containers. Don't we have bottle and vases? No, we do. Where is it? No. I think it's under furnishing. Where are all the jugs? We cannot spawn a jug? Enki blue large jar, Enki blue small jar. Enki blue vase. Enki blue vase. Wait, let me check it this way, because if I do it, it takes me like 3 days. Large terracotta jug. Okay, like this one, but small. Small terracotta jug. I think we can give her this one. Small terracotta jug. What was the Enki blue vase? Enki blue. This one's. Enki blue vase. This pottery. I see. We can try, but I think it will look weird. Enki blue medium jar. Enki red medium jar. I think it would look a bit weird. Well, actually, Jesus. Why this game is so small? Okay, sorry. Because I don't know why I select the crane every time I do this kind of thing. I should select the dwarf, so... I think it looks okay, actually. This one on the side looks okay. The one on the other side, I think 2 is a bit too much. So maybe we leave only the red one here, and we remove this one that looks a bit strange. Right? So the medium red... and the Enki blue, so we remove the Enki blue. And if I put on the back, what did we say? The small jar, the small terracotta jug. Let me see how it looks on the back. Non flipped. Better. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. There's a bit of pottery hanged around, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Can we give it also a chisel or something? Or I think we only have the chisel, right, as a tool. Which, by the way, looks very, very, very square. I think it's one of the squarest and oldest items that we have. Under tools... I don't remember where the hell was that. Forge. Too many things, guys. Too many things. I'm like lost in our own... Lost in our own directories. Let me search it on my hard drive and see. Where is that? Where is that? Chisel. Zero match. What do you mean zero match? I'm sure we have it. Ah, it's called wooden cheese. Well, but wooden cheese, yeah, but still. Tools, tools, Smith. Tools leatherwork. No. Tools kitchen. Tools artist. Bro. Cannot find it. Ah, wood chisel. Yeah, which is this guy. This guy, which is super square, right? So it's square beyond any reason. But why this guy is not tools farming? Cannot find it. I cannot find it. I mean, I cannot find the original one. It's weird that if I search chisel, it doesn't find it. Ah, because stupid Windows is searching it the wrong way. Okay, I found it, I found it. If you say chisel, it doesn't find wood chisel. Just because it's stupid like a monkey. Okay. Oh wow, this one is not even using nodes. I think this is excessively wrong. Yeah, but we need one of those. We need one of those. This thing is a bit fucked, huh? Why is not just exactly. That is the only thing that I need. I don't need anything else. Yes. 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 Exactly. Exactly. Do we want to do it? We want to do it smaller at the top. How do we want to do it? No, it's not selecting this. Why? Why Why is not selecting it? Why? Why? Sometimes the alt selection is not working. I never understood why. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, like randomly. Like completely random. I don't know, I'm just doing it randomly. Something like this. It is nice to handle here. I think it is, right? It is nice to handle. Do we want to give him just a minimum so that it is not 0? Oh. Why? No, like this is not working. Okay, fine. We'll leave it like that. Yup. Do you want to make it also a bit small? No, I think it's okay. The only thing that I don't like too much is how he ends there. Don't understand fully what. Bah, it's okay. It's probably fine. Hmm. Improved. Not perfect, but improved. It's definitely better, right? Definitely better, my boys. This is also an extra release because it's a change, it's a client-side change. I think it would be so cool to be able to update the game continuously. Yeah, I think if you go to Steam, it will be probably way easier for me, right? Because I can just drop files. Well, it's not exactly like that because I still have to do the build, but yeah. I don't know if there would be a way that you can just drop the new files. I mean, just the single assets, right? Just the single assets and they update in the game. That would be so nice. But I have no idea how to do it. Like, zero idea. Okay, our chisel was shit. Now is a bit better. May not be the best chisel in the world, but it is a bit better. Let me see the texture. Wow, the texture is 128. Holy. 128. Fantastic. Well, 128 is kind of low. And it's a JPEG as well. is under tools, artist, wood chisel, JPEG. Boom. 128. Will it do the miracle or not? Well, well. Yeah, he's thinking that is wood. But this part on the right is not wood. But fine. Boom. So this was our old wood chisel. And it is our new wood chisel. Well, slightly better. Slightly better. Why not? Why not? Okay, so we improved it, my boys. We improved it a bit. So it's less square. Let me just close a few things because I have a million things open and maybe it's too much. So we can give her the wood chisel on the left, on the right. Gilata. Items. So we said it is under tools artist, but I don't think it's under tools artist actually. No, in our game is in another place. It's under farming, I don't know why. I think it's misplaced anyway, but it's fine. Right hip. Right hip. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. She seems equipped enough now. She has jugs everywhere. And yeah. And also a chisel, so it's nice. When you speak with her now, you should see those items a bit. Yeah, you see this one, you see that one. You don't see the one at the back, but if she in the future goes around the town a bit more, I want the NPC to move more or anyway to do stuff, right? So it would be nice to have here, you know, pottery thingies, and yeah, actually, I don't even know why we have zero pottery here. Why these textures are so bad? Are these textures so bad because they are really bad or just because the UV mapping is completely fucked? Probably both. But anyway, I don't want to touch that now. Okay, we upgraded her a bit. She's slightly upgraded, my boys. Okay, next one is Refitia. Refitia is also quite a character. Or Refizia. She has a spoon. I think think we can add a few more... No, why I clicked on leave? I don't know. Decided to click on leave randomly. I prepare delicious foods for every visitor, local or stranger. Okay. Okay. Do we have the small container? Do we have the small, the small container? Do we have the small container as a spawnable item? The small container. Oh, we have this one. But this one is unfortunately rotated wrong. There is another one that is rotated wrong, right? Because it's horizontal instead of being vertical. Every item that can be handled, it should be vertical. And so this one will, yeah, like this one, right? You see that this one is actually the right... I was searching... Not this spot. Oh, we have the rolling pin. The rolling pin is always a good idea, I guess. But I don't think she's using this. I think she's using more the normal container. Also, this one is not oriented right. There are a lot of items that are not oriented properly. Unfortunately. Ah, this one I was thinking, yeah. She's actually very low quality, but wooden bowl, wooden spoon. This item we need to rotate them all. Should I do it? Should I do it now? Well, I can do it now. All these items are wrongly rotated, unfortunately. Now the problem is again finding them. We have a spoon wooden and we have a spoon. What's the difference? Oh. This one is actually rotated right. But it doesn't seem to have any texture though. Do we even have that in game? I don't think so. Actually, we do. Texture is kind of horrible, but maybe if you see it from distance, it's not too bad. Oh wow. It's a 1024 texture that looks like shit. Ah, fantastic. So you have the resolution, but you don't have the quality. I see. This clip start is making me so mad. I don't know if there is a way to fix it, but it's so annoying. Super annoying. Why is not going there? Why I decided to merge it the wrong way? Why you decided to merge in the wrong way? Why you decided to merge in? I don't even understand where is the inside and where is the outside. Ah, the inside is supposed to be this. Mistakes were made. I mean, it's just a spoon. So you may say fuck it, but you know. Oh. You may say fuck it, it's just a spoon, and I kind of understand what you're saying, but cannot do it. You don't think those are square or what? No. Those are not square for you, huh? Alright. I see. I see. I mean, it's still bad, but it's better. Why this thing is so down? Oh, because we have a problem there. I guess fine. It's fine. What I wanted to do, I don't know. I wanted to just rotate it. In theory, I came here just to rotate it vertically. And nothing else. But I saw it was a bit fucked, and so I said, well... Yeah, and here is the problem, right? Should it be... should it be... Yeah, now there is the usual question that I always forget. And I don't know how to answer. Which is, should it look at the Y or should it look at the X? Oh my god. I think I should take a screenshot. Every time I have that question, I never remember. Guys, are you still alive? I don't hear anyone. We have like 12 people connected, whatever. Everyone's silent. We said what? We said backpack, huh? Because then the question is this the positive X or is the negative X? No, there is the positive X. Yeah, it is the positive X. So, but, I don't know. I think I'm still confused. So this one in theory is wrong, right? It should be rotated like this. And the handle should be way lower, right? So like this. I mean, you handle it, well, maybe here, I don't know. We are fixing spoons. Hello, Twilight. Still alive? Good thing. Do you have any reasoning on whatever? Or not? No reasoning? No reasoning of any kind. You know, I think this spoon is weird though. I mean, the handle is so big and the actual head is so small, right? What? I mean, I think it's the opposite of what it should be. Even if you look at it here, it doesn't look like that. It looks like the head is kind of correct. So it's probably just the handle that is too big then. Yes. I think that... So what do we do? We make the handle smaller or we just don't care? Do we care or we don't care, my boys? Oops. The problem is that if I do this, then I need to add another loop here, for sure. We are missing a loop. Doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. No. Why I cannot rotate in any possible way? Hello, who joined? Hello, Javi. Hey, thank you for the subscription. Let's go. 2 months. 2 months, 2 months. Hey, thank you. Holy moly. How do I bisect? Should I bisect it? Let me see what it does like this. Just does a mess. The problem is that when you are cutting, you cannot rotate. I mean, it's a bit stupid, but at least I didn't find a way, right? So if I, well, I can. So if I do like this, like I do K, J, click, right? Then I remove the J. I cannot even remove the J, right? And if I do escape, it's going away. So and if I press space, is finalizing the cut, right? While if I just do it manually like this, it's the same. So I was not able to rotate while cutting. I don't know. Anyway, we will do this. We will bisect and GG. Bisect. Okay. So now, hopefully it did a cut. Yeah, it did a cut. Okay, good job. Took a bit, but it did it. I mean, our spoon still kind of sucks, but and the reason is that this part is really going up so much for no reason. But it's fine. I think I would just give up. Yeah, you see how big is the, I mean, it's very thick, right? So it's kind of a useless spoon. So it's all thickness and no deepness. So you cannot really pick anything with the spoon. But it's fine. We already spent too much time. Okay, we made it vertical, which is what we wanted. We made it vertical, which was our original intent. And yup, there it is. Proudly standing up. Why it is all so fucked? I don't know. There is some broken UV. I mean, this model is all fucked, but it's fine. I mean, I have no idea what I'm looking at, but I have no idea why we did it this way. So like half, there is like half of it. I mean, it's all crazy. I don't know. I don't want to fix it, guys. I don't want to. I don't know why this is not just cutting vertically. This is all weird, right? This is all weird and crazy. This is all weird and crazy. This is how it should be, right? This is how it should be. And this part should just be, yeah, so this is going places. But it should not go places. This is actually this, believe it or not. Yeah, this is this. Oh my, it's all fucked up. Oh my. It is all fucked up. By the way, this texture is not even decent, so... Yeah, but in theory it's like this, right? If you want to do it right, it is like this. Ah, now much better. Well, kind of. I don't know why it's slightly rotated and not the right sides and whatever, but fine. This is completely fucked. Why we don't separate this, by the way? Huh? Fixing spoons. Fixing spoons, easy. This freaking triangle. Completely in the wrong place. Huh? Anyway. It's never gonna work, huh? Why is like this? Why is so dark if this is here is so it's, well, anyway. Fine. We will live with this, okay? Fine. Not a big deal. Fine. Okay, I think we spent enough time on a spoon, right? We spend enough time on this freaking spoon. It's okay. Ah, but now you say, now it's okay. There's a bit of a line in the middle, but it's fine. Anyway, thank you for the sub. We are at 6 sub out of 60. We need the Anonymous coming by and gifting 40, yeah? Sometimes it does. There is a guy that randomly joins and gifts 40 subs. Well, 40 subs is insane. The last time he gifted 40 subs. Can you believe 40 subs? I mean, 40 subs is really a lot of money. He just joined and gifted 40 subs, like if it was nothing. Wow. That's cool though, huh? To have someone that joins and does that. Let me see if we can work with this like super tiny image. Actually, it can. Wow. We improved it by 20 million% just in a second. I think we need a better way to manage, but I mean, our management of these assets, I have to say, is not too bad, okay? So they are all organized in the proper directories, divided by category, with all their texture and model and export, and so I have to say that it's not so bad. Oh wow, the wood really improved. Nice. There is still this triangle shit, but it's okay. Okay, we fixed the spoon, so she will have the spoon in a proper position. Where is she? No, she left me. She went somewhere. She left me. Ah, she's here. Okay, so she will have the spoon in the proper position. Now, I don't think she should have the spoon always in her hand, right? So now that we have the ability to equip stuff, Refitia, items. So what was the name of the cup? was kitchen. Wait, tools, kitchen, wooden bowl, huh? Wooden bowl. Okay, let me see how the wooden bowl looks on the side. Right hip, equip, flip. I have to reset the NPC, unfortunately. Uh-oh. It looks just out of place. Yeah, the reason is because also this one is not... Well, this is weird though. So this cannot be used. Shit. Okay, this cannot be used. Delete. Can we have a jar or a bottle? A jar or a bottle? A bottle I think we can, but I don't know if it makes a lot of sense that she has a bottle. We have like a bottle of wine. This one I upgraded already, so now it's less square. In our new version, I think I fixed it, right? Already. Yeah, it's less square. It's still a bit square, but way less. So we have this bottle of wine, or we have the other generic bottle. I think the other generic bottle may be better. The one without the... but is that associated to anything? Probably not. Ah, this one. Macca Melomel bottle. What is it? Food ingredients? Or food preparation? Maybe food preparation. Bro, I have it here. Why am I not just looking at these beverages? Macca Melomel bottle. Okay. Let me see if this is any better. Yes. It is definitely better. I think it looks nice. This bottle looks nice. Can we give her also another container? The problem of the containers, I think they are a bit too big. Because we have the Enki container, but they look a bit too big. But let me try. So we have the Enki vase, Enki jar, right? The Enki jar. The Enki jar. The Enki jar are under furnishing, if I don't remember badly. Enki jar, yeah, Enki blue small jar. Enki blue small jar, we put it on the left hip. Enki blue small jar, left hip, boom. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. The spoon, it will be correct the next time, but yeah, at least she has some items or something. I think it would be very nice to have like a rag on top of the shoulder, but I cannot do that. I really cannot do that. Fine, but at least she has something now. I'm more happy that she has something. Okay, next. Seduna. Seduna. Seduna is here. I hope he's not another lieutenant, actually. Yeah, the scoop is also wrong. Yeah, there are so many items that are actually oriented wrongly. We can fix it, but... The scoop is also wrongly oriented. I don't know if I should rotate them myself or what I should do, right? I don't know how real game do this thing, right? So if you have an item, right, like this, they can obviously stay on the ground or can also be equipped. Do you think they model two of them in different position? Do you think they are rotating them based on a socket? I don't know. My feeling is that they are probably doing it smart. So they are probably having one item and then with a socket. For us, the socket is for us the socket is the 0, 0 position, pretty much, right? So I do it like this. So this is the place where you actually handle, you can actually grab the item. I don't know if it's the best way, but it's the way I do it. This scoop is not bad geometry, by the way. I think it's reasonable. Oh wow, Rust music. Pam 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 pam. Pam 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 pam. Boop. The texture seems to be decent. Well, it's only 256, but it's not bad. I mean, the item is small, but we can make it 500. Maybe. Maybe not. Ah, fuck, is this? I'm looking at the wrong one. Ba-ra-ba-ba-ra-ra-ba-ba-ba-ra-ba-ba-ram. Ba-ra-ba-ba-ra-ra-ba-ba-ba-ra-ba-ba-ram. Okay. Slowly upgrading our game, one piece at a time. This wood is actually very nice. Okay, it's a bit square here, but I think it's reasonable. Okay, so we also fixed the scoop. We cannot put it in a hand though because, but yeah, it will rotate properly. Seduna is the one that helps the mess hall of the Yankee village. So maybe a bottle. We can give it a bottle of milk on the left, on the right. Seduna. Let me give her a bottle of a white bottle. Then now obviously I need to find finding items is start to be a mess. Finding items start to be a mess, my boys. Food ingredients. Okay, Food ingredients. Wow, food ingredients is like 3 million elements. We said dry tape, huh? Okay. It's there. You cannot really see it. Well, you can see it if you look from the back, yeah. Okay, nice. I don't know why she has an elm, but it's fine. Done. 1 item each, more than enough. 1 item each, more than enough. This one is walking around. Stop. Stop. I need to speak with you. Ah, she will move. She will move. Drinks at Brado. Drinks at Brado. I don't know if I want to give her anything. Drinks at Brado. Do we have just a normal glass? But the glass. Do we have just a glass or not? A glass of something. We have a glass stirrer and we have a black glass bead. No, we don't have a glass. Just a normal. We have a goblet, but. And we have a jug and a mug. Can we improve the mug? Yeah, let's improve the mug. I'm going to improve the mug. The mythical mug, the one that is there in the game since million years. The mug, the real mug. Let's do it. Where is the mug? Under food? Jug 01. Jug and jug new. It's called jug or it's called mug? I think it's called jug. The mug is called jug. Okay. It's a bit confusing, but fine. Jug 01. Why there is a jug and a jug new? Jug. Jug new. They are pretty much the same year, but I don't know. Are they different or they are the same? Huh? They are exactly identical. Well, actually no. The handle is better. The handle is nicer of the new one. And it's smoother here. But the question is, did we import the new one or did we import the old one? No idea. Oh, we imported the old one, obviously. Obviously! So we have a new, but we didn't use it. Okay. Fine. With the face of Brado on it. Yeah, exactly. A mug with the face of Brado. That would be nice, huh? That would be nice. I know. That would be very nice. Okay, we are doing some item upgrades, guys. Just because. Just because yes. So we have this jug new. So we have a jug and a jug new. In the jug new, I just improved a bit the handle. And I made it smoother, but still the whole thing is fairly square, right? So I think we can make a new. And yeah, the only problem is that I would like to see the texture if possible. Ah, okay, thank you. You know what though? I think I will copy this and I will put it in the other file because... Oh wow. It's really that big? Oh wow. Yeah, because every file is a scale, you know, and then like this one is a scale of 1, so probably. Okay. Yappa. Yappa. I don't know why I'm in the mood of upgrading this things. I don't know exactly why I am in this mood, but I am. So I'm kind of doing it. Now we speak. This I think is the most used item in the game. Yes, I think it is. I think it's the most used item in the game. And it's getting an upgrade right now. Perfectly round. Very nice. Perfectly round. Look at that. We went from 1992 to today with one click. Huh? Why is not doing it? Why if I say that I want this to be... because it's already... okay. I understand. So what do I have to do? I have to bisect it again or what? I would like to add one more loop here. Or not. Maybe not. Fuck it. Okay. Now our jug is perfectly round. Look at this. Look at this upgraded fantastic jug. Actually, see, if I have to say that this bothers me quite a bit. This bothers me quite a bit. It bothers me a lot. It bothers me a lot. I mean, it's not very different. But, you know, it's somehow better. I think the texture is fully bananas. I think we have a bananas texture there. Uh-oh. It was originally square, and so now it doesn't know how to do it. No! It was originally square. And so now we are fucked. So now we are completely GG. Hey, we will have to do it this way. But, yeah. But, yeah. I hear my PC screaming a bit. How can I do it, though? Because if I do this, right, and then I remap it, it will never be right. It will never be right. It will never be right. With the texture that we have, it will never be correct. Right? So how do we do it? It's also different. It's also different. GG. GG! Impossible! And now we mess it up. Oh my god. Wait, let me scale it a bit more. And now we mess it up. I don't know if it's better than what it was, but potentially. It's slightly better than what it was, potentially. Potentially. This look like okay already. It is kind of fucked, but okay. We have it, boys. We have it. There is the new jug. Are you sure not to have a better model lost and hidden in your inventory item shop? Yeah, maybe, but if it's lost, how can I find it? If it's lost, it's lost. No? Unfortunately, if it's lost... How can I find it? Ah, look, huh? The old jug. Wow, moving so fast. The old jug and... You will say, no, the previous one was better because it was more iconic. I agree. The previous one was more iconic. I totally agree. The previous one was something. I know, I agree. The previous one was special. This handle is really bad. I mean, in terms of shape. I mean, it's really the most stupid shape of a handle I ever seen. It's the most stupid shape. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Ooh, well, that's maybe too much, but kind of interesting. Ooh, ooh. 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 What do you mean? That we have to, what do you mean, huh? Ah. Ah. What happened? Something very bad happened. Something very bad happened. Now I'm going to make it worse, right? Probably. Because this thing is all fucked, it's not symmetrical, it's stupid. This thing is all broken. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. I'm gonna break it. I don't know. Why sometimes it's not selecting the loop? Why? Why you cannot just see that there is a loop? Well, it's not exactly a loop. No, in reality, it's kind of fucked up, I know. I mean, in theory, we can fix it. We can do this, and we can do this. And we can make it more of a loop, right? We could do the same here, right? And make all of this more of a reasonable loop, right? Yeah. We could, we should, we may. We may. Well, are you an expert of beer handles, beer mug handles? Because I need your advice. Ay, here I'm doing significant damages. I don't know exactly why though, because I don't know why I'm doing significant damages. If I'm trying to have this as a line, right, between this and this, right? Should be fine in theory. I mean, this whole thing is broken, I know. I know. Do I like the handle a bit more now? Well... yes, I like it more. Do I like it more? Nearly. No, wait. I have to remove this, huh? Fuck. Why it looks wrong in any way I do it? Huh? And if I do this, I'm fucked. Why it looks wrong whatever I do? What? What was this key? I pressed something fantastic. Look what happened. Ah, camera 1. Oh wow, camera 1. It never happened to me. Never freaking happened to me. This handle is really broken, my boys. I don't think it's broken beyond repair, but it's kind of broken. It's already better though. Do you think it's too big? I think it's a bit too big. Should I just take everything and compress it? Or... Hello, who joined? Hello, Koala. Hey, Jimmy TTV. Hey, welcome. Are you a streamer? Are you a streamer or not? I'm not alone. Can we fix this handle? I mean, I will leave it as it is. I think it's already better, right? It's already better. It already has a bit of more of a... more of a shape, right? More of a shape. May not be the best shape, but it has a bit of a shape. Right? We leave it like this. Okay, this would be the freaking mug. I don't know, it looks broken, but fine. We cannot spend 2 days on a mug, right? So we have a wall to make. Hula, we have a wall to make, right? I think it was better like this, probably. No, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. There's a bit of a character to it. Triangles. Oh my god, triangles are terrible. I'm sorry doing this, but how could I make a weather radar? What do you mean? I got the radar working. What do you mean a weather radar? Weather radar in what universe? In what universe, my friend? You want to make a weather thingy, huh? Oh my god, these ones are all super low resolution. We have to improve them all. How many we have? 1 million. No. Jug. If I go texture, jug. Are we using them? I think we have stuff that we're not even using. Jug. Jug 01A, 01B, 01C, 2A, 2B, 2C. They are all super small. Super small. Oh no! 1A, 1B, 1C, what? Triangles are terrible, my boys. Jug 1, Jug 2, okay. Then we have Jug 00. Ah, this is already a bit better though. This is better though. Ah, because this is the PSD. Jug 00. Jug 1A. Jug 1A PSD. Jug 1B. Jug 1B. Jug 1B. Nah, but I'm just going to upscale them in GG. Oh my god. Okay. Let's upgrade all this stuff. Starting from 0001A, yeah? We also have a 00. 0, 0 is this. Can you explain better, Koala, what you mean? I think you're speaking obviously about something Unreal Engine related, but it's not very easy to me to understand what you're saying. If you can explain it again, please. But what do you mean wooden spoon? Sometimes this thing is fucking up. You already left? You already left. You already left. Jug 1B. Jug 1C. Oh fuck, I have to go. No. No, I was just having fun. Doing these upgrades of beer. Yeah, I have to go, my friends. I have to go, I have to go. I have to go, but I will be here tomorrow. Click on follow on Twitch and you want to subscribe on YouTube. That would be very nice. And if you also want to try our game is actually released. Believe it or not. Our game is released, yeah. It is. So you can download it, Jug2A. You can download it from our website and play it right now, and then you can tell me, oh, what a shit. No, I mean, and then you can tell me what you think, right, of the game, and maybe, I don't know, you can give some ideas on how to improve the game. Jug2B, let me just finish this. Jug2B, Jug2C. Jug2C. Wait, I'm exporting. Okay, 2C. Okay, so now we have them all. And now I just have to re-import them all. No. So this is Jug00. Boom. This is Jug01A. Boom. This is Jug. I don't know why it's looking worst, but it's actually better. This is Jug1B. This is Jug1C. This is Jug2A. This is Jug2B. And this is Jug2C. Okay, so we did them all. We did them all. I will be here again tomorrow evening, 9:30 p.m. European time, as usual, during the week. And so, yeah, if you want to, I don't know about your question, Koala, you can just connect to our Discord and maybe ask it again, right? That would be the easiest. Ah, look at the quality, boys. This handle I hate it, but look at the quality now, huh? Look at the upgrade. Maybe I will change this handle. I really dislike it. I don't know why, but it's really annoying me. But it is the new upgraded, right? Upgraded thingy. I don't know why the handle annoys me so much, but it does. It really, 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 really does. I don't know. Yeah, maybe this is a bad idea. Maybe trying to give, you know, the shape while it doesn't have a shape is a bad idea. Yeah, let's do it like this. Like this is way better. Yeah, let's do it like this, my boys. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. See you soon tomorrow. Bye. Save. Import. Yeah, it's better. Let's do it this way. Trying to do the heart shape thingy was not a thing. Bye-bye. Weather forecast. Yeah. Some new AI can help for electronic or Unreal Engine. Yeah, maybe. Not electrical engineering. No, but I think he has a radar inside Unreal Engine in a game, and he wants to make it work somehow. I think it was an Unreal Engine related question. But we will never know. We will never know. Yeah, people are asking questions like that, like how do I solve the problem of the broken circle? What the fuck? How do I mix the blue with the diggity?